Comics of 100 Years Ago, October 4th, 1924. It's Little Orphan Annie by Harold Gray. It's another fancy dinner party at the Warbucks'. Daddy Warbucks sits at the head of the table. He's got on a tuxedo with a pearl on it. Annie has a shoulderless dress on. The butler is standing between Annie and one of the bald guests that we've seen many times before. The butler says, "Could I assist you to some fowl, Mr. Gooseberry?" There is a swishing sound from the plate as it goes over Annie's head. It's a little bit later in the meal. And now the butler says to Mr. Gooseberry, "Would you care for a bit of the asparagus, Mr. Gooseberry?" Daddy points his fork at the butler and says, "Say, wait a minute. What's the idea of passing up the kid on every deal? You serve in alphabetical order from now on. And remember, Annie begins with a capital A, see?" "Yes, sir," the butler says, very scared, more like, "Yes, sir." Annie smiles. Mr. Gooseberry smiles. A female guest with a bouffant hairdo, also in a dress that is off the shoulders, smiles. There is a man with a giant fuzzy beard who looks almost like a Dr. Seuss drawing with glasses on. And then at the far end of the table is Mrs. Warbucks, who is very upset. A woman across from the rose centerpiece, whose face we can't see. A bald man that looks almost exactly like Mr. Gooseberry, but is not wearing glasses and has a high collar on, is grinning. And a woman with her hair in a bun and very fancy earrings, also wearing a pearl necklace and a dress that falls off the shoulders, or a strapless dress, I should say, is grinning as well.